afternoon, everybody, and thank you again. Firstly, I wanted to start by just to acknowledge the work by Jeff, Tom, and indeed the full team at Bord na Móna to bring the Accelerate Green Accelerator to this stage, and indeed to the conference today, acknowledging David, Alan, and the full team in Resolve Active. It's a very, I think, a noteworthy achievement, and congratulations to all involved. Just going to speak for a few minutes about Enterprise Ireland and what we do, and my colleague Rowena Dwyer is going to join one of the panels later on, and will further elaborate on some of the supports that are available to our clients and how we see those evolving over the next period of time. Enterprise Ireland's purpose is to help companies to start, grow and innovate and to win export sales. We work with internationally focused Irish enterprises across all sectors of the economy, supporting them to strengthen their competitiveness, productivity, increase their innovation and realise their growth potential. We work with companies across the full spectrum of size and sector, from entrepreneurs, high potential startups to established companies and indeed to multinational companies, and increasing the levels of entrepreneurship and the survival rates of our startups and positioning Ireland as a location of choice for entrepreneurs is key to our economic growth. Allied with this, growing Irish enterprise of scale is a real priority. We aim to support companies who have the potential to scale, and we are lucky to have some excellent companies on our doorstep who have successfully scaled. From this invaluable experience, we've come to fully appreciate the importance of market-led innovation, supporting competitiveness, management capability, sales and marketing, and indeed the funding and finance required to achieve companies of scale. Working collaboratively with partners is key to ensuring that we have the appropriate supports for companies on a scaling agenda. And this is an area that in Enterprise Ireland we intend to give further attention to in the coming months. My previous roles in Enterprise Ireland taught me the importance of ensuring that the accessibility of supports in each of our regions. For Enterprise Ireland to have more impact with more companies, including in our innovative startups, we need to be able to bring our expertise, experience and support to the cities, towns and rural areas where our clients are based. This is the key focus of our regional plan. Our team of development advisors and capability specialists work with over 250 companies in the Midlands as an example, and those companies employ about 10,000 people across the counties of Westmeath, Offaly, Laois and Longford. This regional focus is repeated across the country, and it is imperative as we strive for enterprise development in all regions that we continue to work with our clients in this way. The transition to a low carbon circular economy and the achievement of the 51% reduction in emissions by 2030 across all of the sectors of the economy represents a whole of society challenge. Enterprise, along with all sectors, must fundamentally change to adapt to this challenge and realise the many opportunities that this transformation represents. Our recently published strategy, Leading in a Changing World, sets out a vision of 2030 of Irish enterprise, creating solutions for global challenges and delivering sustainable prosperity throughout Ireland. Transforming the sustainability performance of Irish enterprise and supporting companies to capitalise on the growth opportunities presented by the low carbon transition are key areas of focus for our strategy, and we will work with companies over the coming decade in this area. The climate and sustainability pillar is now a central part of government's enterprise development strategy, as the Minister mentioned. Government's Climate Action Plan 21 sets out a target for the enterprise sector, reducing emissions by between 29 and 41%. Enterprise Ireland is working with companies to meet this target and to embed sustainability as a strategic business priority to meet future customer demand and to remain competitive into the future. What is becoming very interesting to see is the growing influence of consumers in markets and indeed customers of our clients requiring Irish companies to demonstrate their approach to climate change and sustainability right across the business as they bid for contracts. In our view, all companies need to engage with sustainability and decarbonisation as part of their business strategy and growth plans. And as we examine the pace of change, this work needs to start today. It is for this reason that we've developed a range of supports targeted at companies at different stages of engagement in their decarbonisation journey with differing requirements and investment needs. Collaboration is the achievement of sustainability objectives for enterprise will be key. We will deliver these activities in partnership with our key stakeholders at national and regional levels. We are very mindful of the need to make it easy for companies to understand what supports are available to them and how they can be accessed. We will continue to work with our partner organisations in this regard. Finally, the transition to a low carbon and circular economy represents a clear market opportunity for many Irish companies, both established and startups, driven by the policy, regulatory and market changes occurring across the EU and all export markets. Strengthening Irish enterprise to realise these opportunities in growth markets and future sectors is a key goal. We will support company investment in research, development and innovation in new and emerging technologies, providing companies with overseas market intelligence and connections in key markets, and will assist companies to secure external funding such as Horizon Europe funding, European Innovation Council supports and other green investment funding opportunities. As part of the wider ecosystem to support companies in this area, the Accelerate Green programme is providing a critically important support to scale and accelerate companies to succeed in the transition to the green economy. In Enterprise Ireland, we are continually motivated and inspired by the creativity, innovation and ambition of our client companies and indeed entrepreneurs in Ireland. Their passion and skill give us a great confidence in the ability of Irish companies to continue to grow and to play a central role in the transition that will take place in global enterprise and wider society in the next decade. We look forward to working with more of these companies with the ambition to lead in a changing world in the years ahead. Thank you.